Hello, everyone! Welcome back to Draw Steel, a Pact made in Amber. It has been 2 weeks for us, so a potentially slightly longer recap than normal. So I can talk my way through remembering what is actually going on. The party, after arriving in Grinnell in an outpost of the Navy, found it under attack, repelled the attack, rescued some of the residents there, only to find out that many individuals had been kidnapped, captured, taken hostage by the Tlatsiski, a local clan of lizard folk. And so they pursued this small army, the small raiding party of lizard folk into the jungle, went through a couple of different adventures, blah, 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 have finally made their way deep enough into the jungle to find the kidnappers at an ancient temple that we see before us. It's not blood, I promise. It's just really red moss that makes the water red.
Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
It's fine. You can go in it. Higgins is in it. It's okay. Right?
Yeah, I'm really in it.
So the party has arrived here, and they upon arrival, you hear this kind of like consistent chanting. There's some sort of ceremony going on as you arrive, and the lizard folk are aware of your arrival. Many of them turn to face you, and combat has begun. It hasn't begun in like screams of fury or individuals just like rapidly rushing towards you or anything like that. Instead, these individuals have very kind of like stayed in formation, moving forward to the bottom of the stairs. And as the turn comes to an end, our last player has yet to go. But Shitmikde, the lizard folk Death Rex, that is the leader of this clan, whom you've been asked by Ishtla to kill, basically remove from power, right? Has executed the individual that was laying on the altar before him, before turning to all of you, the amber glaive in his hand, now covered in blood. And that was the little thing that you missed at the end there. So, just that little thing, just an NPC
just
getting
little baby thing.
brutally sacrificed on a bloody altar. But it is your turn, Lily, Bansii. And I have you clicked. I think it recognizes as your turn. I did a little bit of fiddling. I hope it's going to be improved in that regard, but we will see. So yeah. I guess.
Forgot. Can I move first?
Yes.
You cannot.
You can do your stuff in any order. You can move, you can maneuver, you can main action, you can move a little and then do something and then keep moving as long as you still have movement left. You also have your main action can be consumed. Instead of using a main action, you can move again, or you can use another maneuver. Aha!
I'm gonna attack.
Jesus!
Kill one of them.
Christ! My shield boys!
Hit him with that cheek to meek day, bro.
And this is something that I didn't mention last time. Sorry, I forgot about it. But as they're all like coming down this ruined staircase towards all of you, they're not just waddling down and standing there. They've got like shields raised, or they're like poised to jump out of the way. They're trying to be defensive about their approach to you. So basically, all of them have taken the defend action. Which in theory would protect them, but not when Bansii is just gonna splat their fucking brains. So, whoops.
Those are the people we're trying to save, right?
So up in the corners, yeah, you.
Well,
you
I
can
mean,
see...
I just mean like I just watched them like kill a man. That
Oh
I
yeah,
was
they
trying to
just
save.
they just straight up
Yeah,
murdered
no,
one.
I'm not asking questions. I'll just kill.
Yeah.
Thank you,
So
sweetheart.
I will kill, walk
I
up,
will
kill, and then teleport a little bit further, and that's my turn.
kill.
Heal.
Fantastic. All right, into round 2 of the combat. And things are close enough for government work, I think.
Same.
Yep. Maybe?
I sure will. Thank you, sweetheart.
Bye!
Bye bye. Did she get a haircut? It's really cute.
She said your hair is cute.
Your hair is cute.
Wait, what? She said your hair is cute.
Your hair is cute.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Thank you. It was annoying, so I cut it off.
Yeah, I like it.
He said,
Thank
fuck
you.
that hair.
Chop it off.
Hair do be sucking. You know, I'm pretty sure because I talk about how I'm like going bald all the time. But Reddit keeps recommending me this fucking subreddit. I don't remember what it is. Like our bald people. I can't remember what it is.
Bald.
Every one of them, every single one of these posts is like a guy who just
Who's
like
got the rattiest, terrible long hair.
he's either
It's
like ratty
should I do it?
or he looks like real sad and shit. And then he's like, yeah, my friend convinced me to do it, and like it doesn't show him doing it, but it shows the after, and they always look the happiest I've ever seen anyone, every time, like immediately. It's crazy.
Yeah, I also get recommended that subreddit.
That's very
Yeah,
funny.
Mitch, why don't you try it?
Really?
Mitch, the most hair of any person I know.
I
say
will
that
be
in
kind of
hair.
sad though if I start balding. Not gonna lie.
I'm surprised at how like this just kind of stopped. Like this kind of
Yeah, it
happened
didn't
pretty
keep
quickly,
going.
and then it stopped. So like,
I was gonna say you can kind of danger close to it circling in on itself there at the
Yeah,
back.
it's not
Danger
yet.
close. All right, let's do this shit. Shit
Go
to
around,
McDay
shit to
is
McDay.
gonna start
Go Mc-
moving into combat.
oh Lord, he's moving.
He is going to rush down the stairs here. And then he is going to use a move action to advance further here. And he is going to use a maneuver to do
we
this.
don't want any of that. No one to make tag.
Hmm. How interesting.
And as soon as he gets here, you
Mhm.
see him like when he runs, he does the like
I'm
gallop
behind a
thing.
pillar. How could he even see me?
He does the gallop thing, right? So it's this massive crocodilian figure like loping down these stairs at you. He gets to the base of the stairs, pauses, like skids a little bit from his momentum, and raises his almost kind of like almost serpentine like face up into the air and inhales deeply twice and then barks something and points at the pillar that Higgins is hiding behind. And you see a bunch of lizard heads move in the direction of that pillar.
Sounds like Higgins needs to take a shower.
I'm made of rock. I don't smell like anything.
I'm made of fucking rock, man. Alright, in turn.
Motherfucker sniffing out rocks.
Alright, players. This is the big boss battle of this adventure, so
All right.
pull out all the stops.
I
What do you
go
want to
first.
do?
Chick to make tag.
Okay, I guess Mitch is going first.
Yeah, because I'm not about to get fucking mollywopped because they found me.
You're fine.
With the blood.
I love it how he's like, the chicken's up, cheese it.
The
Oh?
pig is a-
You're not about to get mollywopped because they found you?
I said I'm not gonna let them mollywop me.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Understood.
Fucking mollywop, bro.
What's the best way to maneuver here? 5, 10.
Higgins, you're standing next to this pillar. There's a red liquid up to your thigh. Moss kind of like covering you.
Oh wait, actually, I forgot I can do this at range. I want to go back.
He wants to go back.
You guys see when I'm using a ruler? Oh,
I can see your mouse moving around, but I don't see the ruler
you don't
or
see the
anything like that.
ruler.
Yeah.
I'm totally not measuring things.
Hey, you do you,
Fam.
fam.
I don't measure. I don't believe in measuring. I mean that sincerely.
Nope. Alright, did that wrong again.
He did it wrong again.
He says go back.
I go back.
You go back. Original point. Go. We go again. Okay. All right. Okay.
My
All right.
inspiration strike.
You're just gonna try to step in and assassinate somebody?
Yup.
All right. Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Hello, friend.
That was 22 damage.
Dictamente, bro.
And a critical hit, so I get to go again. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you get another main action.
You get another main action. So, did you just hurl your glaive at that guy?
I use the detachable chain blade.
Shka! Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So
love how this game
Higgins,
just lets you just
Higgins,
make that
upon
shit up.
being discovered, rushes out from behind the pillar, does his bullshit shadow shit where he flings his fucking glaive, the head of his glaive attached to the actual shaft, haft, whatever, flashes into this scale tooth, and then blinks at him.
Hold on. Oh no, I hit this.
Bro, you're blinking at people?
He blinking
No,
at
I
people.
didn't blink at it. I didn't blink at him. Devastating rushing.
Oh, okay.
It says I have Bane ×2. Is that accurate?
Yeah, he's in a defensive stance. They all took the defend action.
Okay.
Yata!
Man, you're getting fucking dictamente, bro.
How many rerolls do we have?
It's at the start of a new thing. Let me reset.
I like how
this.
it's already been predetermined they're going to be rerolls.
I'm just wondering, you know.
There we
Case my rolls
go.
are shit today. You said this is the big battle.
There we go. We will
So-
definitely be homebrewing in how the hero tokens work going forward, but we're ending out this adventure in the way we began it.
So there's an opening here, but obviously this is a 2D map. Does that head in towards where the people are up there?
Yes. Yeah.
Can we
Okay.
see them through the holes?
Yeah. I mean, you might not be able to like see them at all times, right? Like theoretically, you might not be able to see them at all times, but the general concept is that there are these open columns that while you guys are running forward or moving through this battle, you will occasionally have sight of these hostages.
And then are we saying that these things up here are full of not like red moss, not blood?
Yeah, totally just
It's just
red
moss.
It's red water. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so like if I
Hey,
teleport here,
I
can I hide?
legitimately come from a place that has a town named Redwater. It's a thing. Redwater's a thing.
That place fucking sucks.
Yes, but you
Red
know what
tide
red
is a
water
thing.
doesn't have? Red water.
No, we don't know that.
It does.
So can I hide here?
Yeah. So I think the way in which we described your, because this is with your black ash
This
teleport,
is with my
right?
ash, yeah.
So yeah, I think the way we stipulated the Black Ash teleport previously is because you're basically disappearing in a puff of smoke, right? So unless someone has a magical means of telling where you went, right? As long as you have some sort of cover that you are adjacent to, right? Like you're not fully out in the open to where someone could just turn their head and be like,
Yeah,
oh,
like
he's
I
right
envision
there.
that I teleport here and just kind of like meld to the wall.
Exactly, right?
Like,
Like, so, yes, as long as you are teleporting to a location that has some sort of cover, you will be able to hide. The successfulness of your hiding action may be less or more depending on where other creatures are if they start searching for you, right? Like if someone's over here, you're probably well hidden from them because the pillars are in the way, right? But if someone was like right here and they start searching for you, I would probably give them an advantage on that, or a boon or an edge on that search, right? Is how it would work out.
it looks like it didn't take my insight for the additional squares, so I just reduced that on my character sheet as well.
Type it out. I appreciate it. Awesome.
So I was at 4. I'm at 0 now. And then I think that is all I can do for now.
Fantastic. At the end of Higgins' turn, Chitimikde, the Deathrex boss monster, is going to use his first villain action.
Man, that's
Damn.
me, bro.
Villain boy.
I mean, he doesn't think he's a villain, but he's got these
I mean,
actions.
you called it a
so-
villain action. He's a villain.
he doesn't think he's a villain,
The god in the sky said he's a villain. He's a villain.
but okay, let's see. I'm hoping that this is gonna work appropriately. So he barks and snarls into the air. And as he does, you see him actually like pull out this long, large scale that's almost kind of like opalescent. And he kind of like flips it up into the air, and you see all of the lizard folk kind of like hunch further. They're like coiling up, and it flips through the air for just a second and then clatters to the ground. And as it clatters, they all just like launch themselves. They just jettison forward as if this is like a practiced cue or something like that.
Oh,
right?
damn, they're doing fucking... I can't remember Jay's character. Uvix move.
Damn, they're
Uh,
moving.
so,
They're Uven.
each
Shit, bro,
one
it's
of
moving.
them is going to do a thing. Very sad. So,
You're sad? Why are you sad?
they're Uven.
because Higgins took away the thing that I was really
Oh,
gonna
you're
do.
not really sad. You're fine.
This guy runs forward.
You're fine.
This guy runs forward. Yep. That's what I thought.
Sucker.
I was really sad.
I know, you're
I'm
really,
really
really
sad
sad.
because they wanted to all just dogpile Higgins, but he's not there anymore.
What do all these things mean? What happens if I click one?
Happens if you click one.
Why do they have the little cross swords on them? Is it their
Uh,
turn? Is that what that means?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
that is, I believe, what that means.
It does look very clickable.
It does. I tried to click it a lot, actually. I click first, ask questions later. You know how it is.
Oh.
He clicks first, asks
Like,
questions later.
Not in this. Not in this.
It does
thing.
look like it's begging to be clicked.
It does. Like the way it's like super bright when you hover over it.
I'll be honest with you. That's really on them.
I don't think it
I agree.
matters. These two are gonna move back.
Gonna move back.
You gotta move right
And
back
this one is
there.
gonna move over here. And then Shitamikta himself also charges
Yeah,
forward.
group up together, nice and tight.
Look,
Yeah, cheek to big day.
they don't know that about
really
you.
like
Calm
that.
down. That being said, that is now their turn. So the shell guards are gonna go. And now that they are in range to actually engage you, this one's gonna run here. This one's gonna run here. Both of them are going to do their shield smashes. Here and here. We're gonna roll some dice. That is a tier 1 result. Does anyone want to
We'll
do
take
anything
the
about that?
one
Or you
damage.
I would like to have you re-roll that. No, it's just...
The 1 damage. Oh, that's very not good on their part. Unfortunate.
They scared now.
Oh, did you fear him? Did you fear him? Okay.
One of them, it popped up and was like, "You have a trigger," and I was like, "Damn right I do."
All right. In addition to trying to shield bash you and not doing very good jobs of it, they're also going to try to grab you. So this one is going to try to grab Yuvik. Yuvik, he does grab you, but you do get a melee free strike against him.
I will take melee free strike.
Ooh, he's taking it.
High ground, range strike. Nope. Just roll. Yo,
Holy
that's
fuck.
a crit.
Get it!
I don't think you get another one on a free strike.
I do not think you get another one on a free strike.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because
He's dead!
he hit me, and I was like,
Killed the boss already. What?
Yeah, he kind of bumps you with his shield, trying to knock you off balance, and then lurches forward, trying to grab you by the collar. And you just disembowel him.
I'll just stuck a gun in his fucking stomach, and it's just like, no.
All right.
No.
This guy's gonna try to do the same to Bansii, and gets the same result.
They're nothing if not consistent.
Target is grab, free strike. Really, you get a free strike anytime someone grabs you.
No. So whenever someone makes a grab attempt against you, they have to roll, and it's 3 results. If they get a tier 1 result, they don't grab you, and you get a free strike. If it's a tier 2 result, they do grab you, but you get a free strike. And if it's a tier 3 result, they just grab you. Right? So, the 2 shell guards, the 2 remaining shell guards, rush forward, attempt to knock Bansii and Yuvik off their feet, fail that, attempt to grab them both, and are each in turn obliterated, annihilated, destroyed.
Domination.
That did not work for them at all. Not even a little bit. Damn.
It rolled really well.
Well, not to be outdone, this guy's gonna run forward and probably not accomplish much. You see he runs forward. As he does, he has this kind of curved, almost like, not, probably more of like a kukri designed, like short weapon in hand. That he just flings it at Bansii. And it does hit, but it is absorbed by the divine protection placed upon you all by Pact.
Good.
Thank you.
And that
It is the will of God.
is that.
Nah.
Do I want to? Yeah. All right, intern.
Now, I would
Alright, one of y'all.
propose if you would let me go, I can at least mark something, so anything you guys do to them afterwards will be at edge.
Yeah, I'll much care. Go on with it.
All right, I'm
He's
gonna
like, "Go on
put my
with
person
it."
and hope it works. It worked. Okay, so I will, for my maneuver, decide to mark this man. Then,
Marking the man.
for my actual turn, I'm going to actually
One of the most man markers I've
Run.
ever seen.
up to him
Uh-huh.
and use the momentum from that run and shield bash him.
Okay. It's like his boys failed to shield bash you, so you're like, I'll show you how to do it properly.
Is his might less than 2?
His might is not less than 2. His might is 2.
All
not
right. Well,
7.
anyway, carrying that forward, I shove that guy all the way back.
Okay. Awesome.
And I like pull down all 4 of my arms and I'll,
Big scary man.
You hood at him.
He hood. He hood.
Whoa.
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 All right, we can get some tonguers going.
phrasing.
I said what I meant. I meant what I said. This
It is always
guy
important to
is
me what
going
you say
to
and say what you
scrabble up here to the edge. This guy is going to walk forward slightly. This one is going to come over here. And then this one will move. And they're going to do a bunch of tongue lashes. We're going to do...
Bit of inspiration. Did mine.
This one is going to launch a tongue lash at Cobb, all the way in the back. This
No,
one at
fuck off.
Bansii. These two at Uvik.
I'm just constantly hearing the Yoshi Mlem sound.
Blam!
Run.
Yep.
Run.
That do be the thing that happened. Okay.
Okay, they rolled what, an 18?
They rolled an 18, yes.
But an 18 is a tier 2 result?
An 18 is a tier 3 result. Did you defend?
Oh, I did defend. I did that.
Yeah,
I forgot
you-
about that.
You defended on your turn.
Oh, get fucked.
So the attack on me are so all these rolled an 18.
Yeah, they all rolled an 18.
Okay. Then why is it highlighting tier 2 on the tracker?
Cause I'm clicked on Cobb right now.
Okay.
So Cobb is getting a tier 2 result because he defended. Bansii and Uvik are getting tier 3 results.
Okay, well in that case I will use my foresight to take that 18 to a...
Is that for you or for everybody?
That's just for me.
Okay, well then I will harshly judge those assaulting Bansii.
Okay. So everyone is getting lowered down to a tier 2 result. Oh, or
Yes.
not?
Thank you.
I just clicked it. I don't know. I used my trigger to give them Bane.
Okay.
The system does and does not work.
I like how it works.
There's like a
it does so many
stack
cool
right
things
now.
better than
Bansii
Roll20,
there.
but doesn't
All right.
other things.
There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Not shifting. Not shifting.
I have what?
Not
How much stability I
shifting.
have? 1. Oh, okay, so they're not gonna.
So
I'm stable as fuck, bro.
you are yoinked here, Uvik.
the
Bansii,
Kool-Aid,
you have
right? The
no
Kool-Aid?
stability, so you are pulled forward. Cobb, you have 2 stability, so you are not pulled at all.
Rest in peace, dude. I'm a rock. How you gonna move a rock? with your tongue?
You are a
Rock.
fucking rock. That do be the truth
Don't
of
move
it.
rocks with tongue.
Move
No tongue
rocks
rock.
with tongue. This guy moves over here, and he is going to search for hidden creatures.
Yeah, he
Oh.
sure is with a double one.
He searched for hidden creatures. He found nothing.
Motherfucker should go
He will
blind.
use his main action to defend.
He turns
He
into a
should go
sword.
blind.
Like he's looking for a creature. He holding a sword funny. And went, oh god! No.
He rolled a double one. I stand by it.
I don't think it works that
You
way.
can never search
There's
again.
not critical failures in the.
I
Sometimes
don't
does,
think it works
sometimes
that
it
way.
doesn't.
All right. That's their turn. It's back to the party. Cobb or Bansii?
I don't really care. I go.
Okay.
All right. This guy is the guy that's currently marked.
I pray
You've
for
also
my
been
divine.
fucked up.
I pray for divine intervention. Be
Praise for
intervened.
divine intervention. He got
Praise be.
a 2.
I'm bolstered.
He
Be
bolstered.
bolstered.
He bolstered.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, move a little slower, token.
What?
It moved instantly for me.
It
did for me
fucking
too.
sauntered for me. Holy shit,
It
that was
sauntered?
hilarious.
Cobb sauntering over there.
It was
I mean,
like-
you are a
Move
rock.
carefully across the plank. It's fine. We don't want
Yeah.
to touch the red moss water.
Say,
Red moss water, it's okay.
Where's old Higgy? Where is he at?
He's
Oh,
way up
he's
there.
fucking
Way
gone.
up there.
He's gone. He left
Hold
the
on,
I'm on a
fight.
separate- I'm on a separate
Very-
mission.
He's not in the battle anymore.
Okay, so you've left us with the horde
He
and
has
also the
left
big
you to
man?
fight the boss alone. Yes.
Right.
Okay. I
Oh,
went to
yeah.
save the non-combatants and then come
He's
back
on the
after
correct mission.
after I did 30 something damage to someone.
I take back some of my movement.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
I thought I also had a rock friend. Okay, so this is the man we're damaging. This
That's the
man
mark.
right here.
That's the marked
I
man.
mean, you can damage who you want, but he is marked, and he has damage on him.
All right, get lashed.
Latch.
Next roll has edge. Next power roll has edge. How did I get that?
From the mark.
Oh,
Yeah. So you're attacking a marked target, so it has an edge.
neat.
I
roll.
also get focus when you do that.
Ah.
Can you roll better or faster, or just do anything?
It rolled instantly for me.
Yeah, it happened.
Okay, well, it's very slow for me.
What else you
I pulled
running?
him into.
Jesus,
Obviously
you
not.
killed him.
You killed him, man.
All right, well, goodbye.
I am choosing a new mark. I'm choosing the big guy.
You're marking the big guy?
I'm gonna just mark the big
He's
guy.
marking the big guy. Wow, that's fucked up.
I'm just gonna keep bolstering us.
It
okay.
looks like my marks it.
Have 10 more HP.
Damn.
Enjoy.
I'll take 10 more HP.
Enter.
Okay.
Did I get
Alright.
10 more HP?
Yeah, all three of us.
Oh,
did.
everybody. Oh, it's 10.
Alright,
10.
okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
Jeremy's like, neck crack. Let's go.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, now it's gonna be Operation Drown the Rock Man.
They're gonna be
Nope.
Operation Get to him. You'll have to go through me. Run right.
Nerp.
I have it on good authority that he can do this all day.
I don't
Confirm.
believe that.
This guy darts forward. His wings blow out. He flies up and over this tunger,
Oh, we did
Oh,
kill
great.
that guy? Nice.
and he is going to glaive rush Uvik using 10 malice on a brutal strike.
Oh,
Damn,
cool.
Get him out, bro. They fucking
Sounds-
hate you.
Sounds bad.
Sounds less than ideal.
Probably gonna
NGL.
be bad. 16. I cannot. Oh, I use my shit anyway, so I can do nothing about this.
Thank goodness Cobb just refreshed your temporary stamina, because here is 14 damage.
Shit.
That might have sucked if you had not just been given 10 temporary stamina.
Ah, nice, great. I almost felt that.
I mean, you still felt it.
I mean, all right, I felt it a little
Didn't
bit.
even feel it.
Didn't even feel it. Didn't
You
even
can do this
feel
all
it.
day.
And then after the glaive rush, this guy is going to shift 4 up here.
Jeff,
Yep.
get your ass back here.
And he's gonna search for hidden creatures.
That is a 19.
But unfortunately, Higgins is outside of the search radius. So it doesn't
Sorry, I
matter.
think you mean a 19.
So that is the end of
Because if you
that
don't
guy's
mean that,
turn,
then you're
I
gonna have a
believe.
problem.
Alright, Bansii, you're up.
It's a me.
It's a you.
Lauren?
Beholding the mystery. Oh, the question: do you get some damage on the boss, or do you just start taking out the
No.
little ones?
Gotta make a choice.
Wait.
She's going for the biggest cluster. Ooh,
I
a
don't know, I'm
7. Is she gonna use a hero token?
I don't know, I'm feeling like
I
maybe.
didn't.
You didn't? Okay. All
I
right.
know. I didn't.
Did it finalize damage for you?
It did. I saw all the little like negative somethings pop up on each of them.
Let me refresh.
Oh, it's okay when yours is slow. But when old Zach's is slow,
How many times have you
suddenly it's a
refreshed?
problem.
Whoa! It refreshed and now there's like so many dead things. Oh, is
17
this
to
still
30.
me?
17 to 30 times.
You have you?
No.
Yeah, I think it might be trying to get you to select a kill target.
I'm clicking the guy.
Yeah.
They don't have a select kill.
Gotcha. All right.
I see the blinking red skulls now, and
I don't
I'm
see.
trying to
I
do
usually see that.
right here.
You want that one dead?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can manually. Boop. All right. Did that show up for everyone?
Yep.
Yes.
He
Dead.
did.
All right. That
Yeah.
man's dead.
That man is dead.
Continuing onwards.
Look at these rolls, Jeremy. Look at them.
It's not great rolls.
View the rolls.
Fine.
It's not great rolls. You're so fearless. This Death Rex is like 10 feet tall, and you're just rolling up on him.
Better go fight it with my face.
Why
That's
would
right.
the dead
Oh,
fear
right.
death?
I
love
want this
it.
guy dead. This
Okay.
one, but down here. I can't. Somehow when I click it, it's not working. Oh,
Uh,
I still have more blinking skulls.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Does this? Does
That
I
one
don't
too?
understand. Yeah.
Okay. You've
Oh
killed
well, shit.
almost all of the Tungers.
I wonder if I have. I do. I
Yeah, you have no.
movement. Okay,
You
okay.
haven't used any of your movement.
Wow, that was.
I did not
you did all that
expect.
moving with.
I did not expect the movement to be like, yeah, I'm rolling about him.
All right, let's see. Yes,
You're gonna-
finally.
Yeah. Fuck him.
I like to imagine she does the Akira shoulder charge from Virtua Fighter.
I'd like to imagine I just walk up and say boo, And he
Yeah,
freaked
I was
out.
gonna say mentally it feels less of like a she actually shoves him and more of like a he takes a hop back because this undead thing is just charging him and he's like, what the fuck?
It's just like darting around, killing everything around him.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, no.
Oh. Where did you want him to go? Did it?
You should.
You just want him just one back?
Yes. Yeah, one back.
Gotcha.
What-
You might want to refresh, because it
Yeah, I
looks
have
like
a
your things are still
trigger.
executing. You have a trigger
Yeah.
because I moved him away from you, so it's saying you should get a free strike, but that didn't really.
Gotcha. All right, I'll end turn.
Okay.
And then how do I refresh? I forgot.
F5.
Function.
Actually, everyone, on 3. 1, 2, 3, F5.
Did it.
Crashes game.
You just
Crashes game.
crashes game, fully deletes everything that's in the game.
Sounds about right.
Be what it be. Worst comes to worst.
All right.
It happens.
Enemy, it's your turn.
Enemy turn. Okay.
Enemy
This
turn.
guy is going to. Oh no. He approaches, barks some orders, and he, as they have been doing, is going to use his turn, or his maneuver, to search for a creature. He gets an 8. Damn it.
Okay. Right.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know you're there, so he is gonna defend. And these guys are gonna defend.
He doesn't know him or where he has been.
Are you petting Chewie?
All right, that's their turn,
Yeah,
and it's
Jay's
back to
petting
the enemy
Chewie.
turn.
God,
And
yeah, I have that exact same shirt.
basically, all
yeah?
these guys are dead.
I was just wearing it the other day.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hey. Okie dokie.
That's funny.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. All right, fuck it. The Deathrex is gonna go. He'll kick this shit off. He took a hop back from you, Bansii, as you like charged him out of like concern, watching you explode heads and like make bodily fluids just gush out of eyeballs and things like that.
Yeah.
But as nothing has happened immediately in response to that, he's just gonna get in there and do some work. He is going to start with. I gotta double check this. I don't know that is correct. Yeah. Alright. That's what I thought.
She's like, we're gonna start with killing Bansii.
Nope. He's gonna step forward here. He's gonna use a main action. He is going to make a malicious strike. He is going to Ripper Spear Bansii and Yuvik.
Get ripped, bros.
That is a tier 2 result.
Team Fort can't do. So foresight is pointless.
If I give it
If
minus
I
4,
use
it's tier 2.
focus, I can move 2 squares, but
Say what, Zach?
I said -4 is still a tier 2, right? So there ain't nothing I can do about that.
-4 would still be a tier 2. But what are you -4ing with?
If I use a piety, I could double bane it.
Double Bane is not the same thing as a Bane. So a Bane is
That's what it
-2.
was.
A Bane is -2. Double Bane is automatically a tier lower. Doesn't matter
Oh.
what the roll
Yeah, no
is.
numbers.
It doesn't add a
Double Bane
number.
is
It's
way
just
stronger.
automatically
Alright,
turn
well, fucking do less
with the
then.
teal down. So you're gonna do an amplified word of piety or word
Yeah,
of
do
judgment.
that.
So, all right, I've got a bit of a question. Perry is indicating that I could use it if I spin focus to reach Bansii, but like, it says move shift 2 squares.
Yeah.
I don't
So
see-
the
I don't see
game
any way to shift
is
2
saying
squares.
that you can shift 2 squares because there's 2 squares in between you and Bansii, but he is in those 2 squares in between you
Yeah.
and Bansii. So realistically, no, you could not parry on Bansii's behalf.
Okay, well then I will at least.
You
I
could
will,
still parry just to shift, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't be giving the benefit of the half damage and decreased
Well,
potency.
you can use the half damage for myself, right?
Can you?
I
don't know.
You can shift 1 square if you in the movement adjacent to the target. The damage is halved. Yeah. So supposedly, and I did it, so I'm assuming that happens.
Okay.
So I guess it's your turn to like.
Accept.
If
Boom.
yeah, that was
Boom.
that automatically worked.
Okay. He is
And
going
now
to.
he's being flanked.
He is going to pull
Yeah.
Bansii on the
Oh.
tip of his spear. He is going to pull her in front of him.
All right.
I'll-
He's no longer flanked.
And then he lashes downwards with his big maw. And he is going to grab Yuvik and jerk him to the front as well.
Well,
Oh.
So I had it triggered to teleport, so I teleported.
okay.
How do
Cobb!
I set...
Go save the dude!
How do I
Me?
set that? And
You're
Yuvik-
Yuvik...
nothing.
circular dude?
Yuvik,
Yeah, but he don't have.
as Bansii is pierced
whatever.
by the
it
glaive that Shithemikde is just lashing about with, she teleports off of it. You see blood gush bleh, from Bansii. Actually, Bansii, can you bleed? Do you not have like a anti-bleed thing as an undead? That's weird. Whatever is important to the insides of Bansii is now leaking out of Bansii. If it's blood,
That's a really good
that's a different question, right? But
If
there's
it's zombie,
something
then it's
important
green.
inside of you that is now coming outside of you.
Your insides are not staying.
Yeah, your
thusly.
insides are not staying on the outsides. Yuvik, you had enough agility to not be bled by the Ripper Spear, thanks to it being pushed down to a tier 1 result. However, Shithemikde is going to spend the additional malice to grab you. So he has now he has bitten down on you, and he is now holding you in his jaws.
One does.
No, Revenant just says that you're kind of scared of fire.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm cold. It grants you cold, corruption, lightning immunity, and poison immunity.
And
But you have fire weakness 5.
after having done this, he is going to trundle forward towards Bansii, just carrying Yuvik in his mouth. as a maneuver.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to execute carry Uvik in my mouth.
Carry Uvik in my mouth. It's a great move. It's a super good move.
I've heard that it is a good move.
Uvik is now bloodied, and Bansii is actually actively bleeding. And that is Chitamikte's turn.
Chitamikte.
All right, heroes. What's going on?
All right, well, I guess let me just go ahead and take care of this shit.
He says, "Let me take care of this."
I pray.
I pray.
He prays. Oh my God, does he pray? Very nice.
Creature takes elemental damage. I can't do that. All right, somebody's bleeding, Bansii's bleeding, and Uvik is a freak on a leash.
Bansii is bleeding. Uvik is grabbed and bloodied in the Deathrex's mouth.
Very good. Uvik, do you have any recoveries left?
I have 3.
Very good. I enjoy hearing that.
Bansii does not have any recoveries left.
I don't think she has to have a recovery.
Okay.
I mean, I think that it doesn't do anything other than stop the bleed, but she won't heal.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I got anything that does any kind of elemental damage here?
Elemental damage. Not that elemental damage.
A ray of light doesn't do elemental damage, right? It does.
No,
holy damage.
elemental damage is specifically like the fire, cold, lightning stuff. Ray of light does like holy damage, I believe, or radiant damage, or whatever the equivalent.
Yeah. Okay. But
If you end your turn next to this guy, like within melee distance, if we all 3 do that, or at least if I have my next turn, I can make it so all 3 of us get or I don't know if it's all 3 of us, but at least you and Bansii can get melee strikes on him for free.
what do you guys think is more important, bleeding or grabbed?
So,
Bleeding?
the grab means he can't move, but it might also lead into other things. I mean, he is literally in the guy's mouth, grabbed in the guy's mouth. The bleed means anytime Bansii does an action or a maneuver, she takes damage.
I just do it both.
I am planning on doing my test of rain, which should remove that, right? And 1 effect on yourself.
Yes.
What if
Yeah.
I just, what
that-
if I
that-
just remove them both?
I mean, you could do that too.
I just remove it all.
He
Enjoy
removes
your
it all.
life.
She did gain life.
I
That
don't know how you
auto
can-
used one of my.
Yes.
My,
So
That's right. I forced it to be
Bansii,
used.
I'm getting rid
Good.
of the life you got because you
Yeah,
don't
you
have
take
any
your life
recoveries. So you should not have gotten that life.
I
But
couldn't have been here.
We will say it removes the bleed, though.
I
Yeah, I
uttered the warrior's prayer.
The warrior's prayer. What does that do?
I canceled that on accident. I quickly utter a prayer that lends aggressive divine energy to a friend. And also does damage to people.
Oh, cool.
Enjoy your 5 damage.
5
You can
damage.
enjoy
The
your
Deathrex
temporary
has
HP.
officially taken damage.
Nice. That was good. That was good.
End turn.
And according to the wording, yeah, all 3 of us will be able to free attack.
Awesome. Villain action!
Villain action.
I yelled that loudly to try to get in before Higgins did.
I don't have insight, bro.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Fuck you. Fuck you then.
I guess hesitation is weakness.
Oh, fuck. Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Is it
Yeah, kind of fun.
fun
Fun.
for me or fun for you?
Fun for me.
Oh well, all right then. I mean, as long as
All
somebody's having
three
fun, I
of
guess.
you step up to the Death Rex.
Hell
Yeah, I'll step up, bro.
Hell yeah.
Can he do this?
Hasn't he already done his turn?
This is a villain action. He doesn't give a shit about his turns.
Well, I don't give a shit about mine. I'm
It's
gonna
like
attack back.
it's the D&D equivalent of a legendary action,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
So it
awfully
happens.
convenient.
It happens at the end of someone else's turn. You all see as you all he attacked Bansii, attacked Uvik, trundled towards your group. Cobb healed Bansii's leaking of whatever fluids was going on there.
He
Somehow
unleashed.
divinely like plucked Uvik out of Shitemikde's jaws. And you're all arrayed there. You see him sway for a moment and then step back. And as he steps back, there are now 2 Death Rexes.
You don't know him like that.
Now there are 2 of them?
No, dog.
I'll still acid rain. It's fine. We'll get to the bottom of this illusion.
Like, don't we have something that sees through illusions?
I think.
Yeah, Bansii, you natively see through illusions.
Is that
This
why
is
he's colorful and he's not?
this is not an illusion. I'll ask you for a.
Actually split into 2.
I'm
Isn't
going
this the damn boy eye
to.
thing?
I'm gonna request a roll from Bansii. Do you have anything like magic or nature oriented as a skill?
No, it's like psionics and magic. Yeah, magic. Magic.
You have magic? All right. I
have
think this would work well enough, and we're gonna make it an intuition medium test.
Ah, shit, my rolls are so bad. Ooh!
Tier 2 results would be with a consequence, but there is no real consequence in this situation. It's just knowledge. He steps back, and you hear this kind of like crackling, but you don't see anything magical, and you don't see anything illusory, and it takes you a moment to have the realization that he is perhaps more serpentine than you originally thought, as this Death Rex sheds his skin into a copy of himself that is now roaring in front of all of you.
Messed up, bro.
He shed a copy of that weapon too.
It all looks pretty complete. Probably not, but you know, probably
A
not.
copy of his clothes.
He's got big old claws. Get out of here.
Nah, he's naked, bro.
He's a big naked lizard with claws.
This dude's necked up.
He necked up. All right. Anyways, that was the end of Cobb's turn. He used his villain action. Higgins cannot hesitation his weakness me. So
Yeah.
these guys are gonna keep going.
Yeah.
This guy is going to kind of dive off of the pillar that he's on, and he's gonna swoop at Uvik.
All right, brother. You being annoying. Not you, the DM.
Ah, damn. All right, well, tier 1 result, 5 damage to Uvik. And then he will shift 4 on over here, behind you guys.
He's that for tier 1 baby boy.
Baby.
Tier 1 baby boy. And that is the end of his turn. It is one of you 3.
All right, so here's the problem. Remember how I was like, oh, if we all get in melee range, I can make it so we can all attack. Now it's just like a copy and not really him anymore.
Wow, you fucked me by getting me in melee range? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, maybe I did. Or we could just attack the one in front of us and hope it's the real one.
I'm very disappointed.
Why don't I just do the acid rain and see what happens?
All right, sure.
That works for
Go
me.
it. Behold the mystery.
Acid rain. Acid rain. Wait, that's not acid rain. That's
no, that
psychic.
was the whole mystery.
that-
Sorry. But that was the trigger. It's the trigger. Now it's acid rain.
That's psychic head pops.
Shit, she got triggered, bro.
Bro.
And that's a crit.
Okay.
Acid crit.
Okay. All right. So, Bansii, a wave of psychic energy erupts from you, encompassing these two Deathrex figures. And then immediately following, the heavens split above the jungle canopy, and a torrent of acidic rain begins to fall from above. As that happens, the skin, the shedding of the Deathrex before you, just melts away. Completely disintegrated under the acid that is falling upon.
Love a
Good
good
call.
melt. Scene.
Good call. Good call.
That-
Good call.
Is now gone.
Woohoo!
Ooh, indeed.
And you have done a total of 14 damage to the Deathrex as well.
So my question is, the behold the whatever.
Yes.
Is that my maneuver?
That's your maneuver. Yes.
Okay, so now I can.
So
just
that's the
move.
whole special thing of setting it up as a continuous effect is initially it takes a main action, but then once you're paying for it, it's just a maneuver every turn. And you crit on your main action, so actually it's still your turn. You get to do another main action.
Oh,
Because
do
you
I need to do it? Just picked me again. Do
Yeah.
I need to redo
You just
the
pick a
thing
new
at the
main
beginning?
action.
ignore the behold the mystery or whatever. Just
Okay,
pick
I
any
canceled.
main action that you still have. You can go for.
All right, I'm gonna target that guy up there.
Agonizing self-reflection. Jeebus.
Mom was right. I'm not good enough.
Okay,
That's his
so
self-reflection.
that is 6 corruption damage, and he is slowed because he is not an especially reasonable individual.
Not mentally healthy.
All right,
He
he
should have
is
thought
slowed.
about that.
Dang. All right.
Dang.
Now it's not you anymore. Now this guy's gonna go, and he is gonna tongue somebody a question. I think realistically the Deathrex is gonna roar, and point a finger at the undead lady, and the tonguer's gonna target her. That is a tier. Why do I only get tier 3 results with like the minions? What the fuck?
It still hurts, Jeremy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, accept that result. Not shifting, skip. And Bansii is yoinked. 3 squares over here.
Yoinked.
And you're
And that-
out of recoveries, right, Lily?
She
She's
does
got
have the
potion, two
potions.
potions?
Yeah,
Okay.
she does have the potions.
I was asking just for a skill.
When do I take those? Is it on my turn?
That's a maneuver on your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yuvik, you're up. Or Yuvik Higgins, you're up. Higgins, I've forgotten about you because you're hidden away.
You want to? Did you have something? I don't think it matters when I go.
I mean, either. I'm just gonna assassinate some people, try to free some people.
I'm gonna
Okay,
assassinate
alright, cool.
some people.
I will then go.
Yeah.
I am going to cartwheel using all 6 of my limbs straight up to the boss and end with a.
You're like one of those Harlequin clown demons that is just like.
And end with an inspiration strike on the boss.
Okay.
And
I'm inspired.
well, you're way far away, but I will trigger the.
I'm still inspired.
Inspired by how inspired Higgins is.
Cannot choose myself.
It says you or one ally.
I cannot click my. So
if you want it for yourself, just let me know and I'll just add it to your sheet.
Just add and subtract me.
Yeah. Okay.
That's 10 and takes me down to 1.
Okay. Can you cancel your thing?
Oh yeah.
Your ability? Yeah.
There.
Boom. Very good. And so that's a heal on you? Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's a recovery.
Did you already do it?
No, I haven't done it yet.
Okay. Well,
I can do it though.
Okay.
Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just do it then.
All right, then I'll do it. There we go.
Manual.
Okay, cool. And then as my maneuver,
You a healthy boy.
I will each target. It's this again doesn't say that I can't, but it's telling me that I can. You know what?
Use more words. What are you attempting to do?
My now ability is targets 3 creatures, and each target can make a free strike. But whenever I click it, I cannot target myself.
Yeah, I don't think now works on you.
Okay.
Because the idea is you're giving up your own opportunity in theory to be like, you all do the thing.
Okay, gotcha.
Does it say melee free strike or does it just say free strike?
It says free strike.
Then that does not need to be in melee range.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and try to do that.
Everyone, enemies and heroes alike, every creature has a melee free strike and a ranged free strike.
Pre-selecting me.
Say what? Oh, it's auto-selecting you?
Yeah, maybe we'll see. I'm gonna confirm it.
Okay.
And
did anything happen?
doesn't look like anything happened.
Okay, so Bansii and
can you
Cobb
two-
should both get free strikes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, yes, I have this. Ray of Wrath. Be reminded of my anger. It is holy in nature.
Ray of
Yaha!
Wrath is your free strike?
I don't know. Let me click it. I assume so.
Yeah, so like I believe
I don't make the rules. I just play
Yeah.
by them. I said.
yeah, I don't remember. I'd have to go back through and check. But I think the way it works for heroes is like a free
I
strike.
think I have some fucking ability.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's like one of the first things.
Gotcha.
All right. Well,
Bansii, do you have a trigger or anything like that to do a free strike?
Oh, does that cost a trigger?
No, I don't think so. I'm saying
It's a free
she...
trigger. It's not a
Yeah,
trigger trigger.
So there's the triggered actions, and then there's the free triggered actions. And you doing that causes a free triggered action, is the idea. I don't think she's there, so I'm gonna click on her and be like, what's a free strike? So I'm gonna melee free strike here.
Thank you.
Alright, she
Eat
did
that.
She did
bitch.
damage. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
That'll be enter.
That'll be end turn. Okay. These guys are going to go.
Okay, in the handbook, it specifies 3 allies. It does not say 3 allies in coding. Okay, all right.
Sounds like it was there the whole time.
I can screenshot it.
Go away.
We just no, I'm saying we didn't interpret
Alright,
it
fair enough.
correctly.
There is a roar from below. This guy starts to move away. This guy starts to move away. As the Death Rex seems to be calling his remaining lieutenants into the fray with himself. Calling them away from the hostages where a Higgins is hiding.
Arrives on the scene with one insight.
Sight is justice.
These guys.
I
are
rush
doing-
devastatingly.
He devastatingly rushes.
So
What's
how does
up?
it work if I'm hidden but he's defending?
So defend is an automatic. It is a double bang, right? So hidden is an edge. So you're gonna roll with +2, but regardless of what you get, it's going to be reduced in a tier or by a tier.
Because it's defaulting to just a bane.
Oh, does it do they it might just be that then. They might like cancel each other out partially and be like, oh, one edge cancels out one bane, so it's now just one bane.
Guess so.
So it's just a -2. I will trust the system over my own faulty memory. They're both still super dead. Oh, hey! There's still more to kill to the right!
I thought I got all 4 for a second there.
That would have been
Holy shit.
hilarious. How did you get the one way the fuck over there?
As I was decapitating this first one, I chopped his spear right below the head and launched it over across at the other guy.
Oh, shit. That's sweet. I love it. Very, very bullshit action movie anime scenario there. Love it. So Higgins comes out of the shadows, butchering the grunts that were standing in front of the hostages. Their death cries do garner the attention of the 2 elites that just moved the fuck out of the way. So there is that.
Out of curiosity, like the hostages, does it look like it would behoove me to even untie them right now, or just leave them where they are?
You know what? So there's 2 hostages over here on this side. There's 2 hostages over on the other side. One of them is this kind of pudgy, bearded man, right? Who looks to be unconscious, right? Doesn't look to be like seriously injured or on death's door or anything like that, but you see like an egg-sized like bump on his head, so it looks like he just got knocked out. You roll up on the other one, who is a demonic-looking entity. She is full-on like bright red-skinned, goat horns like curling out of her head, like reddish eyes, wings which are bound and tied behind her back. She is kneeling. She is bound, right? Has her legs bound, her hands bound. She is kneeling.
Ooh.
She looks at you and she looks at you not seemingly worried, not in fear, not in panic. She looks you up and down like she's deciding whether or not you are a tasty morsel.
Okay. Well, we're just.
And
gonna
she
leave
just
her
kind of
where
like
she is for now.
she just kind of like proffers up her wrists like this, and kind of bats her eyelashes at you.
He says, "Ooh,
What would a
father."
butler do?
That is very tempting, but feels like not the correct choice right now. I feel like there's a 50-50 shot she just starts eating the other hostages or something. I don't even know.
That's a good. I think that's a good instinct, honestly.
Like, yeah, she might help the fight, but I feel like the risk is not worth the reward.
You don't help her?
She's just not worth the squeeze.
Well, I look at her and I say, I'll be right back for you. And then I
She
run
lets
over.
out as soon as you say that and you begin to turn to shift, you see her give an exasperated sigh, and now that there are no guards standing in front of her, she puts her bound hands up to her horns and slices the bindings off of her wrists, and then begins to reach down and unbind her legs herself.
Okay. Cool. If you want to help them,
You walk away and you hear her mutter under her breath, so much for chivalry.
Okay, I got other people to save here. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport over here.
If we were playing a video game, you just would have gotten the pop-up notification. Orila will remember this.
Say what you want about the Telltale games, but that like will remember this thing has left a last impression.
Real good.
I teleport into the rocks.
You see, like as you start running partially across the sacrificial altar area, you see these two blood eyes have turned back, hearing the death cries of their fellows, right? And they're pointing at you. They're readying, like they're about to attack you. And then again, it's just this puff of smoke, and boom, you're gone. And you hear snarls, and if you could speak lizard folk, it would be a string of curses. Anything else?
I like how Mitch's character is basically just Jason.
Jason Voorhees, is that what you said?
Yeah, Jason Voorhees.
And the fact that he just disappears and just pops up somewhere else,
Yeah,
and
he's
is just
Nightcrawler Jason Voorhees.
way
just,
faster
the way
than he should be.
disappears and he's right behind you and starts stabbing
Just
the shit out of
stabbing
you.
the shit out of you. Yeah, love it.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
my turn.
too fucking warm in here. It's so hot. I hate it so much. Oh, I gotta dust before I can turn it back on. Anyways, that's the end of Mitch's turn. It is round 4.
All right, Lily, you gotta take care of yourself. And you
I gotta go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you don't have any
You gotta
recovery,
not be right here anymore.
Should I? It still shows enemy turn. So should
Oh,
I F5 it?
That's because it's not your turn yet. It's the Death Rex's turn.
We don't fucking get turns.
We don't get turns.
It's not pleased.
Yeah, well, shocker.
He is going to make a maneuver to grab Yuvik.
I don't consent.
He does not consent. Specifically, not consent. It's a 21. I'll have no piety.
So you're on your own.
Yep. And I don't have any triggers, so this
I
just
guess I
happened.
don't have any triggers yet either. I guess it hasn't. I thought it was a new round.
I get snatched.
Oh well. Be snatched.
It's
At least
snatching
you're full
time.
HP.
You get snatched. The lizard folk Death Rex Shitamikte. Oh no!
What? There's nothing in the turn. Tracker, what happened?
Oh my
Something
god!
about cheating you today.
Oh, I love it.
I'm gonna assume
You love
something
it.
bad.
That's
Okay,
not
so
good.
we've been playing. No. This isn't against you guys at all. This is a DM Hub thing. So we've been playing this adventure with these lizard folks, right? All enemies in Draw Steel, each like enemy race or grouping has their own like malice abilities. So those are like the special things that I can spend stuff on. And I mentioned last time, right, when we started this fight, how those weren't implemented yet on the lizard folk, right?
Yeah.
And so there were just the generic malice abilities that I could use, like Malicious Strike, which I've been using tonight. When I did that skin shed thing on the Death Rex, I copied a new token of the Death Rex out. And guess what they have updated? All of the lizard folk malice abilities now exist there.
Hell yeah.
Right when we're at the end of using them. Oh, that's very funny though. And instead of doing any of those, this Death Rex is going to try to 100 to 0 Uvik. He is going to Malicious Strike. He is going to pour all of the points he can into it,
That's 30 HP, brother. Good luck.
which is a maximum of 3 times the monster's highest characteristic. The monster's highest characteristic is a 3. So he can put 9 points into this. So he is going to use 13 malice. Ah!
Oh, that looks like no damage to me.
Can I... How do I go back?
Nope.
How do I
Sorry, man. No
undo?
How disappoint. Can't undo as lizards.
That's the equivalent
Undo.
of it not
There we
having
go.
a price tag at the store. Oh, guess it's free.
Malicious Strike. We're gonna
It's the same
do
Same energy.
12 points.
I just stopped myself from saying that the other day. I was
He
like,
has
in a
you
store,
grabbed?
like it wouldn't
Since-
ring up. And I was like,
Since he has you
Stop.
grabbed, that means he can use his heroic ability.
God
He-
damn it, Uvik! I tried so hard to prevent this.
He snatches you up, throws you into his jaws, his massive alligator jaws around your midsection, and he is going to flop on the ground and death roll.
Oh, great.
That seemed good.
I'm gonna anticipate the direction he rolls and rolls with him.
Yeah, he's gonna roll with him.
And roll with him.
He rolls with him.
Dang.
Roll to me.
Do we still don't have triggers back, even though it's the top of a new round? Or is this
You
the end of the
should.
old round?
You absolutely should.
So I should have a trigger?
Yeah, you should. It's a top of the new round. You all should have triggers.
I do not see my trigger.
I also do not.
Well, you know what your triggers are. Tell me what you want to do, and we will implement it. Just
Word-
like
word of-
old-fashioned D&D.
Take- Take a bane. Word. I use my word of blah 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 blah. What
Okay.
is it?
Yes, it's word of blah 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 blah.
Word of judgment.
I say that is not a good roll.
That
That's
it
like
wasn't a
I'm
good
judging
roll.
Yeah, I'm judging. I'm
All right,
judging
so
it.
it's you're
I
being
shoot him a side eye
judgy.
when I do it too.
It's down to a tier 1 result.
I've seen many better rolls.
Why did it do that? It did it to himself.
Yeah, I have not been.
So we're gonna do that, and instead, Uvik, you take 18 damage off
Okay.
of that death roll. Also, your might is... Yeah, your might is 2, right?
It is 2.
Okay, so you are not dazed. Okay. That is the end of his turn. He's gonna make a saving throw against the slow. And he succeeds. So he is no longer slowed.
Holy shit.
Baloney.
Saving throws are just rolling a d10, and I think it's a 6 or above saves, basically.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so are you guys opposed to me taking my turn?
Take on. Well, hold on. Are you gonna go 1,000,000 miles away?
No.
Are you gonna stay within 10 squares of
I
me?
think she's just gonna
Yes.
heal herself.
No, yeah, all I'm gonna do is I'm going to do, if I have, I'm gonna do the acid rain again to get rid of the bleeds, and I'm gonna heal myself.
Sounds great.
No
Going with your bad
bleeds.
self.
No bleeds currently.
Oh, no bleeds?
You guys are
Don't
both
forget
half
the
your
little
bloody.
red teardrop isn't bleed. It's your below half health. That's marking you as below half health.
Okay. Then the second question is, can I do both the Behold the Mystery maneuver and take a pot, or do I need to let Behold the Mystery drop?
You can use your main action. You can sacrifice your main action to do a second maneuver. So yes, absolutely, you could do 2 maneuvers. One being the pot, one being the Behold the Mystery.
All right, so I'm gonna do that. So here's Behold the Mystery.
Okay. Click you. I clicked you.
He's gonna click you.
It's not working.
What you trying to do?
I'm worried I'm freaking it out because I'm clicking Behold the Mystery, and normally it pops up for me to do it.
Okay.
And it's not letting me. Alright, I'll X that. Maybe I can just do it from here. It's probably gonna charge me the 3 though.
We'll just put it back. No big deal. So
It is a
you're
big
currently
deal.
at 5. So if it charges you the full 3, then I'll just bump it back up. Four. All right. 4 more damage.
Okay, I would like to interject real quick.
Uh-huh.
Since we have
Hesitation
our
is weakness.
yeah. Since
Sorry, go ahead.
Since we have our triggers back, I would actually use one. This time not for a defensive thing, but for an offense. This guy should still be marked. Oh wait, no. All right. I think my mark fell off when
I did the swap.
skin.
Yeah. Here.
So do we just play that?
Boom. Mark him. He's marked.
Okay. Okay. We'll do that. And I wish to spend focus and my trigger to do marked additional damage.
Okay.
Her skill would do an additional 4 damage.
An additional 4? Oh.
Yeah. Wait. I was about to. I think I actually could have done that myself. I guess the trigger does work.
Okay.
But yeah. I haven't really been using this, but marked enemies, I get a whole lot of other options to do.
Other options, yeah.
And one is if the target takes damage from an ability, the ability deals 4 additional damage. So.
But you have to spend for that and use your trigger.
It costs my trigger.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. And then Bansii, your plan is to drink one of your healing potions with your maneuver?
Yeah, and I just need to click heal?
If you just click that central button where it says recoveries, it'll act as the healing potion. Where it says 0 right now, just click that.
Okay.
I think. If not, I can do it manually.
It did not do anything.
Boom. Got you.
Cool. All right, and that I think is my turn.
Hesitation is weakness, but I can't click it.
That's-
Can you now?
No, I cannot.
Okay. It's you.
You cannot.
Hesitation is weakness. What does hesitation is weakness cost?
7.
1 insight.
Okay. Deduct your 1 insight, good sir.
I deduct 1 insight.
He deducts it.
Hesitation is weakness.
Oh, fuck, my fucking print's been done for a long ass time.
What'd you print this time?
I told you more handles. I'm trying to use the last of my Pact G.
Ah.
And now I'm gonna print the damn boat.
Really gonna hesitation is weakness me and then hesitate on what you're doing?
Well, I was double checking because I thought I'd have 5 insight and
Oh,
miscalculated.
okay, gotcha. Understood.
I walk over to. This feels like such a waste to kill this one guy, but.
You're saving the hostages.
Actually, I'm gonna stay over here, and I'm gonna. That's gonna mess up my movement. Hold on.
This is what I'm printing. Handles. They go like this.
I hit him with.
It's just a handle.
Cool.
I work better alone.
He works better alone. So, this grunt had this stone half giant running towards him. Then that stone half giant disappears, and this grunt is like, huh? And then his head just goes off from the side.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up.
I like to think his head plops over into that little pool of Kool-Aid there.
Sloshes in. The consistency of that splash, that is definitely not just red water.
Gross.
It's a little gross. It's a little gross.
And I teleport behind them.
You're not gonna rescue
water.
the peoples?
I don't have any more actions.
Wow. Wow.
Wow,
Like,
man,
can I
that's rough.
release them with a maneuver?
So heroic.
Well, maybe.
Well, answer my question, and that'll decide if I maybe save people.
Yeah, I'd say you could probably release. They're binding. It's not like they're shackled or anything like that.
Like,
You're
how
having to
many
like
people
get a
can I
key out.
release?
Huh?
Like, if I run over, do I kind of slash both their bindings?
I wouldn't say probably not both in a maneuver, but you could definitely cut one's bindings with a maneuver, and then they could start both of these on the side. You see, they're dressed in the uniforms.
Or can I drop them a knife?
Yeah. Either way, as a maneuver. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
All right. Then I'm
Yeah.
gonna retcon that I run up to them, loosen, like cut one and drop a knife so you can loosen the other guy.
Absolutely.
And then I teleport over here.
Both of these individuals are conscious, and both of them are dressed as far mariners.
Okay, cool. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. But you're still doing your Black Ash?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Sorry, I can't if I maneuver.
If you maneuver, it's one or the other. The concept.
Yeah.
Do you free the hostages or do you hide? Like a coward.
Yeah, I know you're trying to bait me into getting to actually hit me. I fully understand that.
At this
However,
point,
now,
at this point, these
now
blood
I
eyes
feel
are
like
just
I
gonna
want to
go
go the
kill
whole
your
fight without
friends.
taking damage.
At this point, if the blood eyes can't find you, they're just gonna go kill your friends. That's what's gonna happen.
That's fine.
He's like, that's fine. That's okay. That's fine.
No, actually, I am gonna use my maneuver to release this person. Oh, I can't stand. Apparently, I stand on them.
It's because of the terrain elevation. If you like maneuver the map around, they look like they're elevated above the map. It's a wonky thing.
All right, I release the more efficient-looking person.
They both look efficient. They're both conscious. They're both. They both seem quite. They both look banged up, like they have recently been in a fight and taken injuries, but neither of them looks as though they are out of commission or incompetent or anything like that. The woman, the Asian-looking woman, is gagged.
Oh, she can cast spells.
The man is not gagged.
All right, then I'm gonna release the gagged one so that she can get that off of her and cast spells at us.
Okay. You cut her bindings, drop a knife, and as soon as you cut her bindings, her hand goes up, pulls because it's not like a sophisticated gag or anything like that. It's just literally a wad of material that's shoved into her mouth deeply enough that she would have difficulty getting it out without her hands, right? Pulls that out of her mouth, looks over at the guy, and just seething, says, when we're back, court-martialed, strung up, you're done. And looks back up at you and starts reaching down to undo her bindings.
Okay, seems like I probably chose the right option.
And that's the end of your turn. And that being the end of your turn, it is not the hero's turn. Fuck that. That's horseshit.
What do you mean?
It's my turn.
Hero's turn.
I don't know. I think you hesitated.
This is bullshit.
Weakness.
Well, all of those guys are dead, so they are now individuals. I guess I'll go with this one, because this one can still affect the fight down here as well. Wait, what? The fuck just happened? Yes, clean turn. This guy is going to tongue lash Bansii. Roll some dice. Hey, triggers are back.
Cool.
You already word of judgment this turn.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore.
But you do have parry, Jay. But you just used your trigger, didn't you?
I did.
Okay, so we accept results.
So I dismissed.
Shift, and Bansii is going to get pulled. That does not trigger that, but that might trigger Bansii's response. And while that is happening, Higgins no longer being... wait. I say wait. I don't want to go all the way back there. Range on that? Oh, it is 5. Okay. Yeah, he'll move there, and he is going to bola strike Higgins. So that is 7 damage at Higgins. A1 restrained. Your agility is 2. You are fine.
And all this confusion.
What's in all this confusion do?
When I get hit, I trigger and disappear.
Nice. Awesome. Right. Where are you going?
Back to where I was hidden before.
All right, fantastic. Woo! And that is...
Hold on. I don't think this one actually lets me hide. Let me double check. Yeah, it doesn't actually hide me. It just lets me teleport 4 squares.
Alright, well, you teleport behind that pillar. This other one is not going to chase you anyways. But that is the end of that group's turn. It is either Cobb or Yuvik. Yuvik looking real bad. Cobb looking real good.
I can heal myself once, but this will be my last recovery.
Well, I mean, either you use it or I use it for you. It's up to you.
Well, I'm just letting you
I'd
know
probably
because
prefer to try and get us or get some damn. Can you do Can you do elemental damage to him?
I can't. I can't elemental.
Can you do elemental damage and heal yourself?
Let's see. Can I? No, because those are both main actions. But I can.
I mean, you can
catch breath as
yeah,
a maneuver.
you can
so I
catch
can
breath
still-
as a maneuver. Yeah.
So yeah, I can. I can still heal myself and do elemental damage.
I kind of think I would prefer to armor us up, if I'm honest with you, but
And if I do elemental, that'll give you a better chance of
it
doing
would
that.
guarantee it, basically.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right then.
Okay, so
Claim turn.
Yuvik first. All right,
And
sweet.
so he's got me right.
Yeah.
I'll like put an arm here, one arm there, a third arm there, get a foot on his lower jaw, push up.
Yeah.
And with my fourth free arm, I pull out my gun and aim at his medulla oblongata.
The fuck? Okay, sweet. Love it. Damn!
Bam!
He got medulla.
Boom! Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. He roars at that. He did not enjoy that in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
And I'll say, "How's that taste?" And I'll catch my breath.
Classic movie line. How's that taste? Very nice.
Look, man, I didn't think about it that long.
No, I wasn't criticizing. I was saying that's a classic movie line. Okay. This one is gonna do a thing. He's gonna do a thing. He's
Also, how did that heal me? Was I at 20?
no, you weren't at 20.
Because
You-
that
you were at
should
4
only.
You were at 14.
Then that should put me at 24, not 30. Why did it do that?
I don't know. Deal some damage to you. Boom.
No, thanks.
Thanks for being honest.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Why did it do?
Why did that do that? Like, I just hit the fucking button. I only had one.
I don't know.
I thought you said you only had one.
I did.
It
but
it
it healed
did.
me.
It did both. It set you to. Interesting. It set you to 22. Weren't you at 14?
I think so.
Yeah, I thought you were at 14.
Yeah. I was at
It
14.
set it set you to 22. Use recovery, and then it set you to 30. Uvik's catch breath. Weird. I don't know. It just doubled. Whatever. We move on.
My gunshot does not give me a recovery use.
Yeah,
I don't know. Whatever.
IDK.
Was it marked or was Mark do something fucky?
We are.
We are.
Not
We
gonna worry about
are.
The youth of the nation.
This guy is gonna move here. He
Yes.
is going to glaive rush Cobb.
Shit.
Okay.
I can't parry. I'm caught.
I'm good. I have a bunch of HP, and I'm about to give
Okay.
us a bunch more.
He hits you pretty hard, does not break through your divine shield, knocks you to the ground, and then he shifts 4 away.
Do I get an attack for him leaving?
He shifts 4 away. So shifting
Yep,
is
Is shift disengage?
yeah,
Yes.
shift is disengage. Yeah,
Oh, okay. All right.
that's the problem with these little flying fuckers is they do flyby. So
alright,
that is the
that's
end of
cool.
his turn, and Cobb, you're the only one left.
Oh, hey, it's
Boot up.
me. I claim the turn.
Rock and
I pray.
stone.
Oh yes. Enjoy my divineness. Very good. Very good. That's what I'd like to see.
That's what he likes to see.
Hey. Is this man on the rock still alive?
Yes.
We haven't been working on him though. We've only been working on Big Man.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
I think that is the last
Okay.
remaining minion.
Well, yeah, but I don't really care about him. All right. Gotcha. Be wholly lashed.
Be wholly lashed.
Enjoy. I accept my result.
Be wholly lashed.
I smashed him into a pillar.
Would that actually pull him far? No, he had stability too, so it would only pull him two. So
Oh, and let me do it.
yeah,
Technically,
well,
you only went two.
yeah,
that's all I'm
that's-
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he put it up against it. He didn't actually get.
Oh,
Yeah, he-
I didn't smash
into
him
it.
into it.
Yeah,
Okay, all right,
exactly.
well,
There wasn't enough distance to do additional smash. You need more movement than it takes to get there.
All right, whatever. And then I pronounce that our stone is much harder than his club, and I grant us 5 more temporary. No, wait. I reroll that. I wait. Do we have any rerolls?
Yeah,
We got
absolutely.
I reroll that.
Yeah.
Suck it. 10 HP.
10 HP. Woo!
So we had 3, so I need to mark it down to 2.
I think we only used one
Or
reroll
Did it just do it?
tonight. I think it did it
Oh,
automatically.
Auto.
Yeah, I think it did it automatically.
Did it?
Oh, okay, neat.
Okay, sweet.
And then I'll move right shot.
Looking
Fantabulous.
better. We're looking better.
Hello, looking pretty
And then the
good.
turn.
Time to see if I can fuck that up.
Okay.
This guy get here.
Have you guys seen what I can only believe is a Trump body double walking around and talking?
No.
Lily, don't make that face. Also, I can't hear you.
What does that mean?
This guy, okay, ever since the whole MRI thing, there's a guy who is clearly not Trump, like, pretending to be Trump. It's like he lost, like, 70 pounds overnight.
I need to see a pic. Post a pic.
All right, that is the end of
That's really funny.
their turn.
Sorry.
It is the lizard folk Deathrex's turn.
It looks like it looks like they face off the guy. Like they forced a guy to get surgery to look like him. That's what it looks like.
Featuring John Travolta and Cage. Why am I blanking on
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage? Like, of all people,
What do you mean of all people? That was the era where he was in everything.
he was.
He was. All right, go big, go home.
I need to see this
Mhm.
picture.
I'm sending
Boom,
them.
boom.
Uh oh.
Rolling dice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Eat
no.
shit.
No!
I accept.
Barely did anything.
We accept your sadness.
Roll for
Barely did
sadness.
anything. Sadness
No
hero.
responses.
No need to roll.
All right. It's Lahiro's turn.
I
I'll
can
go.
get us all free melee attacks again.
Did we just lose all our damn temporary HP?
You two did, yeah.
We got hit.
Well, the only way I can get that back is if I have a great success on the praying.
Well,
So-
like I said, we could free attack it up.
That's up to you. Go on with it. Go on with your bad self.
All right, cool.
I'll reserve my reaction for when terrible, terrible things happen.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say now and confirm. So you guys should be able to do things.
I shot him point blank with my gat.
With your
I
gat,
pulled up the muggle wand.
your ray of gat.
And
With your
Bansii,
muggle
I don't know
wand.
if you have
My muggle wand, bro.
Bansii, did that
I
give
hit him
you
with
a
that
trigger to
blicky.
do a free strike? Are you doing it?
Are you? Who are you
I
trying to
don't
kill me?
the block
have a
with a
prompt or
Glock.
anything.
You don't have a
You can
prompt or
only.
anything?
It's melee only, Jeremy.
Is it melee only?
No. Well,
Didn't you
Is
say
it
it was
melee?
only in melee?
What's
I
now
have
say?
It doesn't.
Oh, I thought you said only people in melee get to.
All right.
much
Now,
less
by
special
focus,
against you.
your allies await for your command and then unleash death. Ranged 10. Each target can make a free strike, and there is a free strike for both.
Yeah, there's a
melee and
ranged free
ranged.
strike. I think
Oh.
it's just been DM Hub has just been kind of kludgy with Lily tonight. So Lily, if you click your main actions, there is a ranged free strike. You can click that and use that on anyone in range that you want. God damn it!
Yay!
Sadness
Get
hero.
fucked.
Get fucked. I got fucked. Alright. In the final moments, as the Death Rex Chitimikde lurches forward, his body's covered in wounds. There's like lash marks, cuts, acid across him. Lurches forward, still this powerful hulking creature. Slashes into Yuvik with this amber glaive that he's wielding. Slams Yuvik into Cobb, destroying the divine shield that Cobb is repeatedly throwing up on the party down here. Legitimately, probably like this single-handedly the best skill in the entire party, due to the fact that I think everyone down here took an additional like 25-ish damage based off of the repeated
He had no
stamina
right having
being
no
given.
one go down.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is-
pretty nuts.
Amazing. Yuvik stands, points, Bansii and Cobb respond, and in the blasts, the rays of energy that shoot into him afterwards, this immense figure just topples backward, crashes to the ground. It actually shakes a little bit under your feet as his body hits the ground. And all of the other lizard folks here, you see they tense and pause. And the hand that is holding that amber glaive plops to the side of the fallen Death Rex. And slowly, its fingers uncurl and the glaive clatters out of its hand and onto the ground. And as soon as that happens, you see all of the rest of these lizard folks' eyes, which had been glowing amber, stop glowing amber. Every single one of them looks around, looks at all of you, looks at each other, and they all turn and bolt out of the temple grounds. With your various
In hindsight, probably
capabilities,
should have just focused the boss.
with your various
Murdered
capabilities,
several
you,
people for no reason.
you would probably be able to kill off some of these lizards
that's so
as they
good.
are fleeing, if you so choose.
We said
but
we let him live.
they flee.
Definitely
and
murdered a few people that didn't
Mitch,
need to be
we're supposed to be heroes in this, dude. What's your
That is the-
I
problem?
definitely
Okay.
did a little bit of murder.
just a small amount.
Just a small amount of murder.
of murder.
A
Just
small
a
baby
That
amount of
is
straight
another
murder.
victory added to everyone's character sheets.
Yay.
Fantastic.
Good job,
To be
guys.
fair, I didn't murder their command structure, so they should be able to rebuild reasonably well.
Really well. Okay. So,
I buy that.
let me swap this audio up. Let's do this. I'm gonna get rid of all these guys. Not misconstrued as though there are lizards still hanging out. What do you all do in the immediate aftermath? Like not in the long term, not in like the next 5 minutes. What do you all do in the like next 10 seconds as he falls?
All right, I will go.
flee?
Oh, in 10 seconds?
Yeah, like what is your immediate reaction to this battle is done? There are no more hostile enemies. The remaining lizards are fleeing. What is your immediate response in that moment?
Hear the sword.
The glaive, the amber glaive?
Yeah, the mind control amber eye sword. Make sure that doesn't like get snatched up or walk off or fly or disappear.
How are you securing it? Are you taking possession of it, or are you going and standing over it?
I'm gonna put my foot on the flat of the blade.
Okay.
Just not gonna touch it with
So
bare
as they
skin
start
yet.
fleeing, you just step next to his body and you put your boot on the glaive's blade,
And
basically.
I'll kind of like keep the gun leveled at the
as they all scatter.
lizard
Yeah.
man, and just let anybody who's fleeing flee.
Okay. So that's you, Vic.
I'll start moving this way so I can render my divine aid.
I trot over to the other side to release this guy if he's still tied up.
As you start moving over there, the demonic woman has already freed herself and she's up and stretching. You see she's unbound her wings, right? And she kind of like stretches and her wings fold outwards. They're the big kind of like quintessential demon wings, like the big leathery bat wings type thing, right?
Mhm.
Folds out. You can see she has this devil tail. That's
Devil tail?
it's heart shaped at the tip.
Mm.
Uh,
As you do.
cloven
As you
hooved,
do.
right? And she's dressed kind of casually, right? She's just wearing this kind of like long brown tunic-ish outfit with this kind of like green, almost kind of like a, not quite like camouflage, but like a foresty tone kind of like vest over it. And as she's stretching, you see she's actually got some biceps on her, right? She's not tall. She's probably average height. I mean, no one's tall to you except for giants, Higgins, right? But in comparative
And that fucking
to
lizard.
and that fucking lizard too, right? But as in comparison to most other humanoid individuals, she's of kind of like medium average height, right? And she just kind of like is very casual about the entire situation. And you kind of like, as you move towards her or past her to check on the other guy, she kind of like clucks her tongue at you. Again, almost in like disappointment, and she just kind of like rolls her eyes and she says, Teo's fine. He'll probably be out for a while. They knocked him in the head pretty good, but his pulse is okay and he has no actual wounds. He's got a hard head. Who are you?
Glad to hear that. I am Higgins Pebbleworth.
She kind of like nods and looks past you as Bansii and Cobb are kind of like walking up the stairs and kind of nods towards them, like tilts her head towards them. Who are your friends?
I will let them introduce themselves.
Okay. Meanwhile, on the other side, the guy who is now actually looking back over there, the guy is not freed. Like, the guy is not unbound. He still is in his bindings, and the woman, this Higaran Asian-looking woman, slicked back, long hair, black hair, kind of like not in a ponytail, but bunched by a cord at the back of her neck, right? She is wearing portions of garb that indicate she is a Far Mariner, but it's also kind of like what's the terminology to use here? It's it's that scenario of like when a person gets stationed somewhere or they actually do things, like they see actual combat, they're out in the wilds or what have you, their uniform is never going to be exactly as the uniform is supposed to be, right? And the Far Mariners aren't especially strict about uniforms to begin with. All of you, as Far Mariners, or what's the correct term?
I am not dressed to uniform.
Yeah, the correct term is auxiliary Far Mariners, right? You're a part, quotation marks, of the Far Mariners. But you all have
Fucked up iron these stripes.
You all have uniforms that you could wear, but you also just have insignias, and so you typically just wear whatever you want to wear. You carry your insignias on you to identify you, and then if you were like told, hey, come to this location for this event at this time, then you'd be wearing your uniforms, right? Like that type of shenanigan.
I'm actively fucked up about this. Dishonor. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your family.
Why?
Because I earned these stripes.
I mean, if Cobb wants to wear his uniform at all times, he absolutely can.
No, it's called adventure and garb, alright? I'm just saying.
Gotcha. Understood.
You walk
But
in
this
the house,
woman,
Rona, and
this
they're like,
woman
"Here's your
is wearing
adventuring
her
garb."
uniform. It's just clear that, like, right, she's made modifications to the uniform to kind of fit this surroundings, right? In the jungle, that type of situation.
Oh, I thought you were saying I wanted a damn real Far Mariner. I was fucked up about that.
Well, no, you guys are technically Far Mariner adjacents.
No,
That's
real.
fucked up. I'm also offended by
You
this
are
now.
Far Mariners. You are on their registry as Far Mariners, but
I'm real.
there's the
You're
Far
not.
Mariners, and then there's the auxiliaries.
Ain't no voice in the sky gonna tell me I'm not a Far Mariner.
That's right. I earned these damn stripes.
I don't care what you call me. I'm just a man of the sea.
Out here, there's really no difference. It's in the city where it matters. So this woman, who has undone the rest of her bindings at this point, is just standing over this man. She's not yelling or anything like that, but she is clearly very angry and is just kind of like having a muttered conversation with him. And he just looks like he's just taking it, right? As Bansii and Cobb approach.
So Bansii's probably not paying any attention to anybody.
Sure.
She's looking at the markings on the ground and the structure in front of us. Does she or would she know anything about it? Like, is this a known structure?
I think the answer to that question is probably a resounding no. Absolutely not, right? The Riohans, right, like little icks, this archipelago, this chain of islands, just appeared randomly in the middle of the ocean about 2 years ago, right? And so the presence of capital of Rioja or any other culture or nation really at this point is so new and there's so little known about the origins of the people of these islands and what is going on in these islands. No one has any. I mean, people have plenty of theories of where these islands came from, but no one has any definitive proof or anything like that. So knowledge of history and culture of these peoples is extremely new, which is actually why outposts like Grinnell exist. Part of why these outposts exist is to make contact with natives, with locals, to learn about them, to be these locations where archaeologists and adventurers and explorers and horticulturalists and shit like that can go out into the various biomes of the islands and investigate things and learn things and bring shit back and etc., etc. So there's very little known about many of the islands. The westernmost island probably is the one that is known the most about. That's where the main base of House Navarro is, right? Of the Navy is. So this is on the... That's the westernmost island. This is on the easternmost of the main islands. And Grinnell is barely a year old, right? So they know very little about this. That being said, I'm going to let you make a hard roll. There's no failure scenario with it. Magic or history might help you here. Do you have a preference? So, magic will get you a certain type of information, potentially. History will get you a different type of information, potentially.
I don't think I have.
You don't have any history or anything like that? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Gotcha. All right. Not historically inclined.
I'm not.
Yeah. Let's just see if you get lucky on anything. That's a tier 3 result. That's pretty good. You don't know anything specifically about these people or what is going on here. You don't know anything about their culture necessarily. You don't know anything. You don't know this giant carving on the wall of this temple or anything like that. What you do know is that the sigils beneath your feet that are surrounding this altar are awfully close to the root design of summoning sigils. And with the blood sacrifice being performed on this altar, it is not a difficult concept to jump to the idea that this Death Rex was was sacrificing people in the attempt to power up some sort of summoning spell.
And have we determined that all these people came from that settlement that we were...
You haven't determined that, like, 100% or anything like that, but the individuals here, for the most part, are garbed like the individuals that you had seen previously. You saw a lot of the dead guards back in Grinnell. The guy that is dead on the altar, wearing the same type of stuff. The guy over on the left that is unconscious, he's wearing the same type of stuff. The two on the right are wearing Far Mariner pieces of gear. So they do seem as if they are from that location, but no one has questioned anyone explicitly on, hey, did you come from Grinnell?
Okay.
Cobb, anything going on for you?
I inspect the stonework.
Okay. Oh.
How does it speak to me?
Do you have any special stonework things outside of just like being a dwarf? Do you have like any actual like stonework things?
I'll be honest, I have no idea.
I just know that I'm a dwarf and the stone speaks to me.
He knows that he's a dwarf, and the stone speaks to him. Let's check your character sheet. Let's see
I
what
spent a
what
long
you got.
time being a dwarf.
What do you got?
I can recall lore about my culture. That's rock is a culture.
Rock is a culture.
Rock is a culture.
Totally. Rock's a culture. That's how that works, right?
Rock
Believe that.
and stone. I can also carve ruins into me.
Okay.
Apparently I
Runic
did that.
carving. Hey, that's kind of cool, actually.
Like, do you like chisel yourself?
That's correct.
Yeah. So
Sometimes I put rock or gemstones in me. You know, they do things.
sure.
Just
You
just
dazzle
remember
yourself?
across down the road, not across the street.
It's kind of like
Okay.
tattooing, but for rocks.
Wow. I would say, looking at what you've got going on, you're perhaps a little more outdoorsy than a lot of your fellows are. So outside of just being a dwarf, right? You have no other particular knowledge about stone. In this
You are
particular,
insulting me, sir. That is an insult.
well, so that is to say, you
That's
would
his
probably
heritage.
know a lot more about stone and stonework than Bansii or Higgins or Uvik do, right? But you wouldn't know more than any other dwarf, basically.
It's my goddamn heritage.
It's my goddamn heritage. I think you would probably be able to identify the various stones, right? Like what type of stones they are. You would be able to identify the skill necessary, right, to create some of the pieces and the artwork and this and what went into this structure. And I think offhandedly, you'd probably be able to date the general kind of like age of the structure.
I do this.
This structure is probably over 1,000 years old.
Damn, I just dated this bitch so fucking hard.
You're not enough to like it's kind of carbon dating, right? It's like a range, but you can definitely, right, like there's a lot here that is not originally this structure. There's a lot
right.
of this structure
Tell me
that
what this
has
says
been
to me
lost.
that is not obvious.
Say what?
I wish to know what the stone wishes to say without speaking the words.
That is not obvious. This
Tell
is
me
some
what the stone
really
says.
old shit for
Mhm,
this
yes.
island not existing 2 years ago.
Mm.
It rose from the depths. It was a
This is
mermaid sacrificial altar.
This does not belong. I feel it.
Cobb, you say that. But you have very specific experiences with the whole out of time not belonging scenario, right?
Yes, I'm very specific.
And you already had an encounter today where you felt that very same kind of feeling of we are in a place that is not supposed to be here, right?
Ah, yes.
You do not get that feeling from this place. The stonework looks ancient, but you don't get this feeling of like this place being out of time. This place
stand
feels
by
like
my
it
assessment.
belongs here.
Yes.
The stones, I would say, the stones speak to you as if they're very comfortable here. They've been here a long time. This is where they're supposed to be.
I don't believe it. Sorry, my assessment tells me differently.
All right, fair enough.
All I'm saying is one of us is a dwarf and one of us is not. So
That's true. That's very fair. So this is some of the stuff that is happening in the immediate moments following the defeat of the Death Rex Shitamikde. In the minutes afterwards, this woman does end up freeing the bindings of the legs of the man, pulls this man up, and when she pulls this man up, this is a very tall, very lanky man. He is probably around like 6'5"-ish, and he's human, right? So like not tall compared to Higgins. I think Uvik's pretty tall as well, right? But like he's tall for a human man, and he's built like Shaggy, basically, right? Like he's very tall, but his arms are noodles compared to the size of his height. Now, he looks wiry, right? Like, he looks like he knows his way around a weapon. He's banged up, he's bruised, he's a little bloodied here or there, as is the woman. And it's clear that they both fought in whatever happened at Grinnell. They weren't just snatched. But she keeps his hands bound, and he seems to just accept her commands as if she is the one in charge. So she undoes the bindings on his legs, pulls him up, leads him over, and the demonic woman has made her way over to the side of a pillar and is just kind of like leaning on it casually, like looking at her nails and occasionally like picking stuff out of her teeth, that type of thing. And the Higaran woman, as all of this is like playing out, kind of takes center stage and barks. She has a very aggressive, very like assertive voice, and she barks out, "Which one of you is in charge? Who leads you?"
point to Uvik.
Point to Uvik.
I'm sitting there like cleaning off my
Bansii's not even listening to the woman. She doesn't give a shit.
They're alive. What more do they want from us? They can go back where they were before.
Oh,
But,
very
like,
fair.
Like I'll like look up, like my ears are burning.
Yeah.
And I'll take off my bandana, I'll wrap it around my hand, one of them, and grab the hilt of the sword and start walking up towards everybody else.
Okay. You approach. You have this amber glaive in hand, though you've taken caution to like keep it from touching your skin. And the glaive in the hands of the Death Rex looked tiny, right? Like it didn't fit him. It was a small thing compared to him.
Short sword, maybe
the glaive in Uvik's hands is taller than Uvik, right? Like it is a big ass fucking weapon.
So I'm like, pyramid head dragging it.
No, absolutely not. It looks as though it is made as a weapon for a person of a more humanoid stature. The Death Rex was such a large creature that it looked puny. And in reality, Higgins fights with the glaive, right? It looks much the same size as Higgins' glaive does.
Hey.
That's not gonna curse me. I'll use the shit on it.
Hey. We'll see. And I'll walk up. Captain Kono?
She kind of like sizes you up and then nods. Kuono Muma. You are?
Uvik. We're far mariners that were sent here to resupply. We saw that y'all were taken, and we were sent to come see if we could undo some of the damage. And I'll gesture over her shoulder and I'll say, sorry we didn't come sooner.
She nods, like that makes
Yeah,
sense to her,
for
and
shit.
then she kind of like thinks for a moment, and then says, "So Grinnell stands. You arrived in time."
It stands, yes, but there were casualties.
Battered.
A lot
How
of
many
casualties.
casualties?
80%.
Like 15 survived.
You hear a scoff from further up the stairs as the demonic woman just kind of like barks a little chuckle and says, "Most of them, I would assume, Muma." And you see the Higaran woman's face just goes red with unconstrained anger. Like, you see her visibly shaking.
You hear the sound of a teapot boiling?
Yes, absolutely.
That's good.
Whatever her issue is, she does not like that demon lady. Hard does not like that demon lady. And so she kind of like grinds her teeth. Doesn't look back, just like grinds her teeth, nods to you, and says, "Very well. Thank you for the rescue. You have a
Survivor-
vessel, I assume?
Yes, the Scorpion.
It is
sitting above.
undamaged."
Excuse me, it's I shout the unfortunate Scorpion. It's the unfortunate Scorpion.
Unscarping.
She kind of like
Unfortunate
does
Scorpion.
turn and look at Cobb, and you see her lip curl up as she does.
I say a vessel's name has meaning, Marm.
And its official name is...
The unfortunate Scorpion.
She narrows her eyes at you like she doesn't believe you. And then she turns back to Yuvik.
The survivors from the settlement are taking refuge below deck, at least for now. When we get back, we can assess the damage. We still have our wares, and I kind of gesture to the sword I'm holding and be like, if this was the cause of it, then we could probably rebuild and continue the operation.
She shakes her head slightly. "No. There is no telling when these creatures will next attack us. We will take the survivors aboard your vessel down to Parada. We will gather a punitive force from there."
What a good
Well,
punitive
as
force.
our superior officer, she's yours.
She's not your superior officer.
Is she not?
Wait.
Yep. Absolutely,
know
she
how
is
this-
not your
How does
superior.
this stuff work?
So
Hold on.
specifically,
Are
Nobody
we
informed us how it
hypnotizing the
works.
lizards that were controlled?
are you saying that out loud, Higgins? Are you asking that out loud?
Yeah, I'm asking that out loud.
Controlled?
Yeah.
She
Yes.
asks questioningly.
Did you ever notice that some of their eyes were glowing an orange amber color?
I was a little busy trying to not die and kill as many of the bastards as I could.
Which is completely reasonable. We ran across Tetzcoatl, an elder Tetzcoatl named Ishla, who informed us that this wasn't how her people normally react, and we can confirm that after killing the big one.
She scoffs and spits and says, "Sounds like she just doesn't want her tribe destroyed." And very specifically, there's a thing here that I've been trying to do good about, but I keep slipping up, which is my bad. But that you all would have heard throughout this adventure, right? That most of the people in Grinnell, when they talked about the Tlatsiski, called them a clan. When Ishtla was talking to you, she referred to them as her people or her clan. When Koona speaks about them, she calls them a tribe. And the differentiation between those two terms is maybe not as impactful to each of you, but would not be lost, I think, on any of you. This woman, like some people from Capital, does not see the Tlatsiski as equal individuals who own or deserve this land.
Ma'am, if not for Ishla, you'd be dead right now. Chopped up on that altar.
Straight up.
She looks back at Higgins. Your name, sir?
Higgins. Higgins Pebbleworth.
She nods and turns back to Yuvik as if she has no further interest in conversing with Higgins.
I walk away. I walk over to the guy that she was berating. Is he still tied up?
He's right next to her. She has a hand, like, on the bindings, of his wrists. Like, she's leading him around.
Okay. I'm big. I walk up. I pick him up. I'll take him from here. And I don't do so nicely.
She does not respond as you do that. She looks at you, right? She doesn't respond. She looks at all of you, nods, looks at Yuvik and says, "We should quit this place before they gather their forces again."
I don't think you're going to have to worry about them gathering their force.
At this point, the demonic lady walks right past Kono, does not acknowledge her, walks up to the rest of you that she hasn't met yet, does this little kind of like leans forward, puts her hands on her chest, and she says, "I'm Arila. It's very nice to meet all of you. Thank you very much for the rescue." And she extends a hand. And you can see she's got like fingernails, but they're really long and kind of sharp.
Sweet.
Like legitimately weapons.
Like, it's like that halvesies of like, maybe they'd break, maybe they'd cut my face off.
I'll like, without really taking my eyes off the captain, I'll like extend one of my arms out there and I'll like cut side glance and say, "Well met."
Damn.
Bansii
Her
will just
wiles
ask if
are
they're ready.
not working on our part.
Yeah. Try harder.
He looks at you.
Is this guy just dead?
No, he's not dead. This guy, he's unconscious, so someone will have to like, we'll have to
Okay.
help him, right? Like carry him off or something.
Oh, he's dead.
Aurelia looks at you, Yuvik, and then kind of like widens her eyes and looks at you again, and like takes a long moment to like pointedly and individually like look at each of your four arms, right? And I shit you not, hers hubba hubba. And then she kind of like pats you on the arm and she says, "I'm just playing. Thanks for the rescue. Seriously, that almost got a little dicey there." She looks back over her shoulder, and you can see again Kuona's face is just red with her and her in vision in the mix, right? looks back at you, and says, "Don't worry about her. She has a stick up her ass. Eventually, it'll go so far up, we won't have to worry about her anymore." And then she just walks past you, like, back the way you all fucking came. Like, she's ready to go.
I also am ready to go.
How about this? Let's get back to the settlement. And if you would like to prepare a defense for if you think they're coming back, but I have a pretty good suspicion that these people whom we've traded with before in the past don't have any intentions of attacking again.
You see Kouna sets her jaw, responds and says, "I think the best course of action upon our return is to evacuate to Parada." And she doesn't say anything else.
All right, let's pack it up. Anybody
Okay.
who can walk, do so. Anybody needs help, say something.
There is only one unconscious individual. This other guardsman, basically not a far mariner, but just like an actual
Hike the other guy
guardsman
on my
that is
other
hired.
shoulder.
Yeah, easy enough.
I'll like
your-
elbow Higgins while he's walking by, and then I'll hold out the hilt of the sword or the glaive. Be like, style?
We'll see. I kick it up and attach it to my pack.
Sure.
Curses him immediately. Dead.
Cursed. Super cursed.
So cursed.
The return
Dead,
trip
dead.
is uneventful. It's a couple hours slog, and it is well into the evening / night by the time you make it back to Grinnell. Orilla spends the time chatting each of you up. She's a very amicable individual, and she doesn't like, it's very obvious that there is some sort of beef between her and Kouna, right? She doesn't antagonize Kouna the entire trip, but she will occasionally speak a little louder and say something, and you see this kind of like, interaction between them. But over the course of the trip, she's not quiet about it. She'll let you know that the reason Eduardo, who is the tall, lanky man, is in bindings is because she and Eduardo were fooling around while he was on guard duty when the lizards attacked.
Oh,
Oh,
Eduardo. That's not good,
Eduardo, bro. Come on.
Okay, I thought it was more like he was friends with the lizards.
It's
Okay.
like, man, come on. That's dereliction of duty, Eduardo.
You had one
Which
job, bro.
which is absolutely what it is. She will also, and it's a little bit of like bragging, but she'll, like through the various, quiet conversations with each of you, because she flits around to each of you and chats you up, right? You find out that big fiery circle of dead lizards outside of Grinnell,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was Arila.
Her doing, yeah.
Oh, that was her.
Neat.
Cool. Just a little
and
bit of genocide.
she is personally of the
Just a
opinion
little bit.
that Kuuna is a bitch, and
Agreed.
her fooling around with Eduardo while he was on duty was actually a good thing, because it's not like they didn't notice the lizards, and she actually obliterated a large group of them that were trying to batter down the gate.
Hell
And had
yeah.
she
Fuck
not
lizards.
been there, it might have gone worse. That's just
I
her
stand with
opinion.
the demon.
That's just her opinion, of course. She makes it known. She makes it known, that particular thing she makes known quietly, right? And it's pretty clear she's going around to each one of you trying to assuage Eduardo's guilt or the severity of what he has done, right?
No, I have no sympathy for Eduardo. In fact, I recommend it for lashes. I'm just gonna say it.
Goddamn
Dereliction of
calm.
duty is no. It's no. This is no laughing matter, son.
Goddamn calm.
Fucking lashes.
I love it. Holy shit.
Look, I'm just saying.
It is not. It's not a difficult trip. You're not accosted. You do see, and hear occasionally, there are Tletsiski. They are following you. They are on the periphery of your travel here. And they do not attack you. They do not do anything. In fact, these jungles are not exactly safe places to be at night. And realistically, they are probably sheltering your travels back to the outpost.
Is there any sign of Ishla on the way back?
Any sign of what?
Ishla.
No.
The elder lady.
There is not.
Probably the only reason they're doing this.
When you arrive back at Grinnell, you will find the outpost basically abandoned. The southern wall there's a single turret on the southern wall near that gate, the one that you saw the guardsmen get thrown from. Teo, by the way, the unconscious guardsman comes to about halfway through the trip and is able to walk the rest of the way. Unsteadily at first, but it doesn't take him very long to recover. And there is a single person, that red-headed woman, who is up in the guard tower, trying to keep watch, basically. But everyone else who remains alive in Grinnell has been put onto the Scorpion, and your crew is there
Fortune Scorpion.
waiting at the ready. To hopefully have your return. So when you arrive back at Grinnell, assuming there isn't anything else that you all want to do, it's a pretty quick few minutes of getting everyone else remaining on board, and turning the boat around and beginning to sail downriver. Down the Pantano. It will take you several hours to reach Parada at the mouth of the river. It will probably be close to dawn by the time that happens, or maybe right before it. But that is the end of this situation, this adventure. As you all make it back to Parada, you will have to see what the next step in your journey is. It's very clear that Kauna intends some sort of punishment for this Eduardo individual.
Agreed.
It's very clear that Kauna intends some sort of punishment for the Latsiski.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in point of that, on our way back, I wish to write up a report telling the events that we experienced, including the conversation with Ishla and mentioning that, this this act of aggression was against this tribe's will.
Yuvik
And
over here making a signed affidavit.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, like, I mean, this is, and I'll submit it to like House.
I'll have you know
Verona
that
when
I
we
am a
get back.
notary, so I can notarize that.
Oh yeah, Higgins
yeah.
is a notary.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Very nice.
Because
Awesome.
I like the writings on the wall. I don't want this captain to like put together a force, go mow the rest of these people down.
Yeah, it'd be fucked up.
And like, I can't just tell her no, so I'm gonna go up the chain.
So, there is knowledge that I think you all have, right? That is important here. One is that Parada is, while it is a settlement controlled by the Navy, by House Verona, it's not a large settlement. There's not an army in Parada waiting to be some punitive expeditionary force. If Kauna wants this done, she, like you, is also going to have to go up the chain. And that means going to Hoso, which is the main city on the westernmost island. Amostra is this island. I can't pronounce that. Is Washinim, I think. I will have to look that up. It's actually where you all are supposed to be going after this anyway.
Convenient.
Anything else going on before we end this adventure?
I as I finish writing my document, I glance over and watch as like Higgins is cooking dinner, and I keep an eye. Do I notice a glint of amber from his eyes?
I'm chopping all of the onions with the glaive.
Just this big ass shock.
Are you actually wielding the glaive, or are you actually going to inspect the glaive?
I will inspect the glaive once we are back and settled to see if I get in.
That sounds like a
Sense
rested
of-
activity.
It is an extremely well-crafted weapon. It looks, I mean, it's made entirely from amber. It looks as if it would be purely ornamental, but your friends can attest to the effectiveness of it in combat.
Quite effective.
It hurt real bad.
It hurt real
Well,
bad.
not real bad. A little bad.
Once it gets
So-
to the temp HP, it hurts real bad.
So, we come from the land. We come from the
Down
land
under.
down under. We come from the land of D&D. So, as we get into magic items in this game, things might feel a little different and take a little while for us to acclimate. But the way in which most magic items work in Draw Steel is they are divided into two groups. The first is that very kind of like basic. It's a potion. It's a one-time use consumable. It's a trinket that does something, right? And then all of the others are basically scaling items. The idea that like when you find a magic sword in a tomb, it's not just a +1 sword. It responds to you. It responds to how strong you are.
Love that.
In a peasant's hands, that +1 sword might only be a +1 sword. But in the hands of a great hero who is able to unlock that weapon's potential, that weapon might do a lot more. In this particular instance, this glaive is a magical weapon, meaning that straight off the bat, it will grant you a +1 to any damage you do with it, Higgins. As any magical weapon will basically do. But it has some other special properties. One of them being that if you kill a creature by damaging it with this weapon, you gain temporary stamina equal to your highest stats bonus, or your highest stat. So in your case, it would be a +2.
+2.
So if you kill something, and it can't be like a squirrel, right? It has to be like an actual combatant. But minions still
I'm just
count.
walking through a forest, stabbing everything.
Yeah, right. But if you kill a creature by damaging it with
Farms
this weapon,
beware.
you gain a bonus, a temporary stamina bonus equal to your highest stat. It also has the capability of, on your turn, or not on your turn, actually, it's just, again, when you damage a creature with it, you can sacrifice up to 10 temporary stamina from yourself and turn that into damage on the strike.
Oh, wow.
You got a mouse,
Dang.
bro.
So if Cobb is over here,
Yeah, and say if
Beating
Cobb
you-
buffs me, I can burn 10 right away.
yeah.
Fucked up that you would look my gifts in the mouth like that.
Look
You
my
mean
gifts in the
channel
mouth
your
like
god's
that.
divine righteousness into my weapon to deliver his will?
Well, when you say it like that, I'm more amenable.
I imagine this conversation happening below deck as Higgins is cutting up vegetables.
Like I'm cooking dinner and we're talking about the weapon.
Oh, that's good. That's pretty good.
While you're julianing potatoes.
Implementing that might be a little tricky, but I am looking into actually figuring out how I can make an item and give you the ability. The ability is the sticky part. Giving you the +1 to damage, I can do that very easily. Giving you the ability, we might have to noodle around with and just like do it on the fly type scenario.
Sure.
But yeah, that is what the Amber Glaive does.
That's pretty sick.
At
I
the
mean,
end of this
That is
adventure,
very awesome. I don't want to just like monopolize it. If someone else is very interested in using that.
Well, we can't unless we change kits.
but you can
Oh,
change
sure.
kits.
Yeah, we
You
could change.
can.
I don't feel like changing kits. Like if
Like
If-
I'm
if
very
someone
interested. It
else
fits
wanted
my
to use
build
it-
very well, but
I don't have
So,
kids.
like-
I don't know what that shit is. I didn't learn that. Nor
Alright,
will I
Learned
be
that
learning
in
The-
ship school.
the
in
short bit is
Navy school.
everybody like if your class can use a kit, then and you find magic weapons in the world, those aren't like individual magic weapons. They're like they get absorbed into your kit, so that it has to match the kit.
Y'all know me. Y'all know I make shit specifically
I
for
did
all
not
of you.
learn
In the
that.
next several adventures, each one of you is gonna end up with the thing that I went and was like, I'm gonna craft this thing specifically for what Lily's doing, for what Zach's doing, for what Jay's doing. You just happened to fight the big lizard first, and it didn't make sense for the big lizard to have a fucking, skull that shoots laser beams out of its eyes for Lily to wield. You know?
Laser skull. That's cool.
Y'all know how it be. Anyways,
Lily's
congratulations!
at
Success
Death
on your first
Yay!
adventure.
No.
The next
It only
time
works
we
if you-
play,
if you eat a chip and then write a name.
so
she
after
writes
this,
what she likes least about someone in the Death Note, and that's what they feel.
That's
Damn,
right.
she's a mean girl.
she's got the ray of agonizing self-reflection. Yeah, absolutely, she's a mean
Exactly.
girl.
That's true.
Anyways,
And wrathful about it too.
before it gets too late, the next time we play, assuming we want to continue playing this, my intention is to run the next session as a story/downtime session. So we will be jumping into the downtime rules. I've been spending a lot of time reading the downtime rules. If you want to go check out the downtime rules, that might help make things go easier. If you don't want to go read the downtime rules, I'm gonna come to the table with helpful suggestions. So that will also be an option. So it'll be mostly story, mostly downtime, that whole scenario as we transition from one adventure into the next adventure. But also in that scenario, we're not going to do it yet, but also in that scenario, all of your victories will convert into actual experience. So everyone will go from 6 victories to 0 victories, and you will go from 0 experience to 6 experience. So
Yahoo!
we are making our way towards that level 2. You need 18 XP, I believe, to hit level 2.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I think it's
So
8.
we're not.
I think it's 18 every time. I'm not positive though. But
No, it definitely is per level. They don't include it.
So, what's your guys's? Well, maybe this is after, like holiday plans stuff.
holiday plans, I don't know yet. I know there are plans in there, but I don't know when those plans are. Unfortunately.
I will likely be free if we're still doing this on Tuesday.
Yeah, assuming that it's on a Tuesday, I will likely be free.
I don't see any reason why I won't be around.
Okay, then the only thing I've got is the 23rd and the 30th. So I'm around for the next couple of weeks. But the 23rd is my son's birthday, and the 30th I'll be on an airplane.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm very likely gonna have to travel for work at some point. I just don't know exactly when.
So we'll play it by ear. Hopefully we'll get the next week or 2 in, and then we'll probably be off for holiday stuff for a little while. And if we want to try to bounce around days, we can try to bounce around days. If we don't want to try to bounce around days, that's also perfectly fine. Not a big deal. Anyways, that is it for this session
Goodbye.
and this adventure of A Pact Made in Amber. Because that's
Just
the
you.
name. That's the name of the whole campaign. Is A Pact Made in Amber. You didn't think we were done with the Amber stuff already, did you?
I did think I was done with it.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.